Hello guys and welcome to today's video where today we're going to be covering Misfits 012. Yes, I know, so the reason I was waiting, and that's because there was a lot of changes to the card. For example, main event got completely changed, they've added on fights. As well there has been a lot of controversy going on as Misfits and PBA parted ways. If you want a video on that, I can make a video covering that. So yeah, let's cover the card. We're going to start with the fights I know. We're going to start with the fighters that I know the best and then work my way down. So, the main event is the first one I'm really going to cover here because it's a mystery opponent. Now, I know the prediction might be hard to make, but there is two very likely names for Ed Matthews' mystery opponent, which are Jay Swingler and Pineda. Those are the two most likely. Swingler like Mams did something. He posted like an old picture of Swingler and then quickly deleted it. And then Pineda and Ed Matthews were supposed to fight on this card. So I'm guessing those two the mystery opponent. Ed Matthews is coming off of a really good win against Swarms on the playing card where he knocked him out in like 30 seconds. So with this, obviously I can't make a full-on prediction, but if it's Swingler, I think if it's Swingler, it's a close fight. If it's Pineda, I think it is also a close fight. So for now, I can't predict that. If I can get the mystery, but there was a leak of it being Swingler. Which if it is Swingler, I'm gonna edge it very slightly to Swingler, but very early, like. Barely edge it, like 55-45 to Swingler. That's how close I think that would be. So now I want to cover Miles Raksu versus DTG. Miles Raksu is of course a part of Ashley Raksu's gang, band, and he has been training, but he hasn't fought before. And DTG has had two fights. He lost to Halal Hammer in his first fight, and then had a very good win against SX on the Prime card. I doubted him before, and I'm not going to doubt him again. I'm going to say DTG for this one. I don't know how many rounds. I'm guessing a lot of these are going to be 3 to 4 rounds. So yeah, I'll say DTG on a decision. Then we got Joey Knight versus Most Wanted. Now, obviously, a lot of people probably don't know who Most Wanted is. But he's a small Twitter influencer who has wanted to box for Misfits for a long time, and he's released some footage, and he's not too bad, honestly. Most of it's really good. Joey Knight, he's had about 8 unprofessional matches of boxing, and I think he's like 8-0. I think that's what I heard. And Joey Knight has way more experience than Most Wanted, but the thing is, I like both guys, but I think I'm going to edge Most Wanted here. I think because remember as well, Most is like 18, 19, and Joey Knight is nearly 30, so there's like a massive age gap, so I'm going to go with Most Wanted. Ben Williams versus Fred Batista. Now, this is Fred Batista versus Ben Williams is going to be a really good fight. Ben Williams is coming off of a knockout win on a crypto card. I don't remember the exact name. Fred Batista has not boxed in a few years, but he does fight from sparring footage. He does look good. This fight, and they are both 2-0, so they've both got equal fights. The only problem is that both of them have not had good competition. Fred Batista fought the same guy twice and took him to a decision, and both of Ben Williams' wins have come by knockout. And as much as I like Fez, now you know what, I'm gonna say Fez. I think Fez can edge a decision. Now Swolspar and Jay versus Fox G. Swolspar and Jay, obviously we saw what he did with Pretty Riff. Very impressive performance. Fox has had 2 amateur fights, and he's looked good in both amateur fights. He's really and Fox is also younger than him as well. And I think this could be a fight of the night. And I think honestly, I'm going to edge it to Fox. I think because Fox I know has been training hard because He's literally been away from family. Apparently, he's been away from home, everything. He hasn't been, and so he's taking this very seriously. And I think I'm gonna go with Fox on this one. And I think Fox could maybe stop him. It'll either be a late stoppage or a very close decision went to Fox. Jason Wood versus Minicon. This I'm guessing, even though it's not listed here, I'm guessing it's probably a heavyweight eliminator fight because our arms is suspended. So both Chase and Minicon are coming off of controversial losses. Chase's loss is really controversial because I thought as well Chase won the fight against Temple Arts, but they robbed him. And Minicon did well against once arms gassed out. Minicon did really well, but he still lost. Pretty close decision as well. Now these two do not like each other. However, I'm actually gonna pick Chase because I think Chase is gonna because I saw Minicon said after arms he wants to go down in weight. But Chase is heavyweight, so I feel like after this fight, Arms is Minicon's gonna go down in weight, and I feel like Chase has more to prove because like Chase obviously is angry that he got robbed. So I feel like this would be the best Chase we've ever seen, and I think Chase is gonna win by TKO. Then we got Tristan Ham versus not Logan Paul. Tristan Ham is someone that what's his name? BJ Flores has been training for a while, and not Logan Paul. Obviously, he can fight as well. The thing is, I haven't seen any, not on video, not on Google. I've seen a lot of Tristan Ham, and considering BJ Flores is Jake Paul's old trainer, I have to lean Tristan Ham on this one. And I feel like it'll be a knockout win. Unfortunately, I like not Logan Paul, but I just think Tristan Ham will win. Then we got. Arguably, probably, we've got probably the most hyped fight of the night, which is Ashley Raxu versus OJ Rose. Ashley Raxu's coming off a very dominant performance against Halal Ham, and OJ Rose is coming off of a very, very close fight with Gabe Silver, and apparently this is a eliminator, so that means the winner of this fight will fight the winner of Gabe Silver versus Anthony Taylor. Now this one, oh my god, it's so close. I like both guys. Ashley and OG are such nice guys, but I can't pick. Both of them are good in their own way. They both fight really well. But if I am to edge it, I have to edge it to OJ. I just think OJ has fought. I just think, in my opinion, OJ has fought a harder competition than Raxu. Don't get me wrong, I love Raxu and everything. He's a great guy, but I just think OJ is gonna, win. And not to mention, both of them, their only losses are literally to the guys fighting for the title. So it shows how good these two really are. Like, the only losses is literally to the people who are fighting for the title. Then it shows. In the final fight we're going to be covering, it's AJ Blanca versus Elle Brooke to Misfits female middleweight championship. So bit of history. Elle Brooke and AJ Blanca fought on a Kingpin card in 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022, and Elle Brooke won a unanimous decision. And obviously since then, AJ Blanca won the title, and obviously Elle Brooke was angry because obviously she's already beat her, so she wanted the opportunity to fight her. AJ Blanca was actually refusing to fight Elle, but they made Elle a mandatory challenge, so she had to take the fight. And I'm going to lean Elle Brooke. I know Elle Brooke is, people say, oh, she's overrated. I think she will win because Elle has fought some of the best opponents on the scene compared to AJ Blanca. Because AJ Blanca lost to Elle, then lost to Astrid, and then won against Lil Belly, but barely won that fight. But Elle Brooke has had dominant performances. Like even in the loss she had against Judy Poker, they were pointing that fight where she was dominant. And mind you, though, she was fighting in a weight class, like a weight class above what she should be fighting at, and she was still holding her own. So I feel like for me, I'm gonna give it to Elle Brooke on a knockout. I think she'll knock her out. But yeah, that's my predictions for this card. Again, I could be completely wrong with a lot of these fights. But yeah, no, and I'll see you guys in the next video.